This video is a Kajabi review for answering how much money will you make? Every business in the world loves subscription revenue. It's one big reason that Netflix wiped out Blockbuster Video. Blockbuster hoped you would come back whenever there was a new movie out that you wanted to see. But it couldn't predict very accurately how much money it would make each month because you only rented a video when you felt like it. Netflix, on the other hand, was a monthly subscription that gave you unlimited access to watch when you felt like it or not. But once you subscribed, Netflix could make accurate predictions of how much money they would make based on 4 key numbers. We'll talk about what those numbers are for you and how Kajabi keeps track of them for you so you can see exactly how much money you will make based on the previous month. You can also use the Kajabi tool to test out how much you would make if you were to change the numbers. I'll explain this as well. Being able to figure out how much money you will make is just one aspect of what makes Kajabi an all-in-one tool for your online needs. Let's see how it works. Let's say you are running a business to compete with Uber and taxis, where your customers pay a monthly subscription to have access to unlimited transportation. Instead of paying for each ride, they pay you a set fee to be available whenever they need to go somewhere. Let's say you have different levels of subscription based on the area they can use the unlimited transportation. If your business is a membership site, maybe you have different levels of access to all your products, or maybe some levels include coaching calls or masterminds. So in our example here, let's say you have pony, horse, and unicorn levels of service that cover 10 miles, 100 miles, and 1,000 miles, where you get unlimited travel anytime, anywhere within that radius for $100, $200, and $300 a month, respectively. Let's say you make $1 million this month and you're thinking about doing some promotions and offering discounts and things. But you need to know how much money you will make next month in order to make your plans. To make the prediction of how much money you will make next month, it's not accurate to assume you'll make the same amount or more than you did last month. You need 4 things. You need to know, number 1, how many subscriptions you had last month. Number 2, what your churn rate is, meaning how many of your subscribers will leave. Why can't we focus more on the positive? That's not how they do it. Number 3, the average revenue per user. Number 4, how many new subscribers you plan to add. If you're running the subscription service in Kajabi, it keeps track of all the numbers that it needs to make a forecast, runs the formula, and puts all the information in a handy chart so you can just see what your income will be in the coming months. The only variable number that you would need to enter in that formula is the number of new subscribers you plan to add. Kajabi will tell you what you can expect to make from your current subscribers, including taking into account the churn rate and average revenue for each. So instead of having to do all the work to gather and analyze, Kajabi just puts it all in a nice, easy to read chart. The next thing Kajabi lets you do is figure out how much money you will make if you change one of the numbers. So let's say you upgraded the service to lower your churn rate from 10% to only 5%. How much more money would you make? What if you did a campaign to move more subscribers up into the unicorn $300 level, which would raise the average revenue per user? How much more will that give you? What's nice is that Kajabi figures out each element of the numbers, so you can drill down individually to see the detail for one type of number, or you can look at the big picture. I'll summarize again right here, but let me know in the comments if you have any questions about this stuff. If you want to see in Kajabi how much you will make if you don't change anything from last month, look at the monthly recurring revenue chart, MRR. If you want to see how much you will make per person, see the average revenue per user chart, ARPU. If you want to know how many subscribers are staying with you, see the churn chart, which shows the percent leaving. And to look into the future to see how much money you will make if you do change things, look at the forecast. All of these are readily accessible in Kajabi under the subscription metrics. If you aren't using Kajabi yet and would like to check it out, you can go to getinfo.com/Kajabi to get a free trial for 28 days. Normal trials are 14 days, so I'll put a link in the comments. By the way, if you don't have any subscription services for your business, now might be the time to look at adding one. It's a powerful way to grow your business. I really hope this is a helpful video, As always, please like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.
This is what normally happens. We go through a lot of pain and then